Okay, so yesterday it was Dante Johnson, K'Wan Williams, Jimmy Ward on the COVID list. Today it was Ambry Thomas and Deommodore Lenoir. I guess it's not surprising because I guess something happened in that DB room, but damn, it's the whole DB room except for Emmanuel Mosley, who's coming off a month layoff and is not yet even activated off IR. Josh Norman, who's terrible. Jaquaski Tart, who's good. That's their secondary. So these guys could all come back. They could all come back this Sunday, but it's significant that most of them won't practice. Mosley will, Norman will, Tart will. Most of them won't practice, and they've got to defend Beckham and Cup. That ain't good.
I can't wait for Darquez Denard and Josh Norman to start at corner. Yeah, I'm looking super forward to it.
I love Darquez Denard when he was coming out of Michigan State.
Me too. I really did.
I really did like him. But
Yeah.
Whew. That seems to me like, again, we're building up to the quarterback issue, but if the Niners lose this game, it's going to be because Elijah Mitchell got worn out against Houston, and the entire Niners defensive backfield missed practice this week. Those are bigger issues than do you start the guy with 2 starts or the dude whose UCL ligament is literally torn? I mean, no, that's not a good decision. That's not neither one's really fit to play this game. But they're not a quarterback-driven team. You're a running back-driven team, and your running back is hurt, and you're totally vulnerable at a very important position called cornerback.
Yeah, absolutely. And Deommodore Lenoir is for sure not playing because he was added today, so he is out. There is no chance of him playing. You've already got K1 possibly out.
Not that he was going to play either way, but I mean, he's depth.
Well, but he could have. If K1's not going to play, then he was the guy, right? Like he would be the nickel corner.
Yeah.
So, do we want to talk about our two? Is that a separate topic, or do we want to do that now?
Talk about what?
The 2 guys that we would prefer to play. Like, if we let's all the guys
fold that into this.
Okay, perfect. So the way that I see it is, out of all the guys that are sitting in COVID protocol right now, there's 2 guys that are most important. Jimmy Ward, clearly. He owns Matt Stafford. He's in his head mentally on your show, talked all the trash in the world.
He can also cover Cup in the slot. That's a big deal. Because
Yes.
Cup is, I mean, no one else can cover Cup, apparently.
No.
In the league. Yeah.
He's almost uncoverable.
K1 can't really cover any. I don't know. K1's a good blitzer, though. A good blitzer.
He is. And for me, K1 is the other one because there is no Deommodore Lenoir. And yes, Jimmy Ward could play nickel, but then what if Afunga doesn't play? Who are you running back at safety? So there's a lot of moving parts. To me, those are the 2 most important. I think they could roll as long as Mosley plays. They could roll with Mosley and Norman. It's not ideal by any means, but I think it's better to roll with that.
I disagree with that. I think they need Ambry. No, I don't trust. I don't. Fuck that. I don't trust Josh Norman. I don't trust him at all. I'm sorry.
I don't either.
No.
But what's the alternative at nickel?
Ambry. No, I'm with you. But I think that, and I know you said that's like a kind of an arbitrary 2-player parameter. But I'm saying, I'm with you. Yes. I don't disagree. But I would have to say, you would have to agree that Ambry is just as important as K1. Like, come on, like it's 3. They need all 3.
No, you're right about that. Ambry Thomas is extremely important, and Ambry Thomas is playing good football right now. Like, that's just what it is. Ambry Thomas is a good football player.
Better than Norman.
Yes, if that's the alternative, yes.